Complicated trials.
So should we let Dustin and Michelle do these on, like, we just jump off the edge, I mean you, Clayton, and let them do them?
If they want to give them a try, yeah. They might not want to try
Clayton,
it.
Clayton, Dustin, Michelle, do you guys want to give these a shot? Me and Clayton have already done all these.
I mean, we can see how it goes.
Yeah.
Alright.
I believe in you two. You can do
I
it.
don't know.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
It's so bad. Oh, Clayton.
Mm.
You know how you consider the world getting worse and stuff?
Generally, yes.
Dustin, Michelle, would you say the same thing, or are you more on my side where it's just
worse
given
every day.
What's worse?
the world generally?
Life around us, since we've been young, it's worse, is it not?
Oh,
I don't
definitely.
believe that.
Definitely.
I always think it's just a given flow of badness and goodness. I don't really think it gets better or worse.
Well, you're the only one out of the four of us.
Yeah.
This is time.
Oh,
Gotta
Michelle.
be done.
No pressure, guys. Just do your best.
Sometimes I find it hard to make it when I jump over something.
That's fair. You do the little. Oh, you did the little flutter. No pressure. Like, me and Clayton have already completed this. We're just doing this like to give you guys an experience of the Nitto trials, right, Clayton?
Well,
Sure.
I feel like we can only do it so many times that we fail that I think it's time to give up.
However long you guys want to go at it, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, the reason I bring this up is I found one factor that Clayton will definitely agree the world is becoming a better place in. Oh, greedy Dustin trying to go for the time.
Well, what is this factor? I'm not saying every single thing in the world is worse now than it ever was.
That's fair. That's fair. Apparently, the generation after ours.
You right about that, Gisoli? I would not have been. I would not
What
have
a
wanted to
history
be
fact,
experiencing that.
Yeah. What a history fact to dump.
Yeah.
Did you know that was the largest non-nuclear explosion ever made by humans?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not
What a
sad we
crazy
missed
fact
it.
is to dump. Rate 1 out of 5. Would not attend again.
Getting there.
You can do it, Dustin. Apparently the generation after ours, Gen Z, drink 67% less alcohol than that was the end right there. Than any other generation.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that is a step in the right direction. We will take the small victories where we can.
Oh,
Oh,
Dustin
Dustin.
got wiped out early.
Dustin auditioning
Unexpected
for
turn.
Wipeout Canada. Hey, Dust.
Okay, yeah.
I've been watching that.
It's a
What
fun
happened?
show, Wipeout.
Yeah. It's not one you can sit there and watch all day, though.
No. You can do it, Michelle. Show up, Dustin. You can do it.
I
Show
actually
up your
think she can.
skill.
Oh my god, cutting it close.
That was some lag. That was some lag. She didn't get hit.
Oh.
Okay, she did get hit there.
Oh, there she goes.
Oh yeah. That is of this course. That is the trickiest part. Those guys.
Yeah, for sure. I see someone saw today's food theory episode. I'm guessing that's where you
He's
got
correct.
that little
Mm-hmm.
Bit
He is
of information.
100% correct.
today's food theory episode. What in the world?
It's a channel called YouTube channel called Food Theory.
It's not that fucking map pad, is it?
It used to be.
It used to be.
Yeah, he's no longer the host.
Oh, okay.
We'll do like one or two more.
Okay. Then we'll put you in the next one.
No, if they fail, they have to have the humiliation of us doing it in front of them, Clay. That's the
Oh, I
punishment for
suppose.
not finishing.
Oh, sure.
It doesn't matter how long they want to try. As soon as they quit, that's when we punish them.
Matt Pat retired. Yeah, I don't really keep up with him or anything he's doing or anything like that. I used to like the game theory, but there came a point where it was all about fucking Five Nights at
Matt?
Freddy's, and it's just like, Jesus
Yes.
Christ, dude, get over it.
To be fair to him, he has to go where the money is.
Well,
But
I don't
agree.
respect that in the slightest.
Freddy's in general.
I respect the hustle. What the fuck just happened?
I don't.
It turns silver because you can't get gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never noticed that.
Hey.
Hey, good work, Michelle. Yeah, you beat Dustin. Yeah.
Michelle's the gamer out of the two of you.
is a
Sorry,
gamer.
Dustin, hit the road. You're being replaced.
Look at Dustin sad hooling. Oh, now he's happy.
In all seriousness, Dustin, do you want all these orbs?
I don't know what you said.
said?
No.
Yeah.
I said I don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
Apparently, there was 88 stolen vehicles that were found in shipping containers.
That does not shock me in the least.
Montreal Marine and Rail Services found 88, valued at $6.7 million.
You're really
Jesus.
Well,
hang of
I'm
this,
just glad
aren't
it was cars and not people or something.
Oh well, we probably aren't even told about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
They probably keep that under wraps.
Alistair thinks the world
unfortunately.
is such a great place, though.
It's a lot better than it used to be.
With that stuff, I think it's
Halifax-
way worse.
Halifax is not like the top trafficking place in like Canada or something, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
I'm not saying
Very
it's
scary.
consistent across. It's not consistent across the board. Positive.
There's good and there's bad, of course.
Yeah. I do believe that overall technology is making the world a better place,
Yeah.
but it doesn't mean people change.
Oh, Michelle.
Oh, Michelle!
Bowing out to give it
I
to
know.
Dustin.
Yep.
Oh, no, she's back
We had
there
to give
again.
him a fighting chance, Clayton. That's what this is.
This is harder because
Um,
it's narrow.
It is true. Every measure of crime is down across the world.
Down,
It is. It really,
I
you went the
thought
wrong
those
way.
were supposed to go.
even with the higher population.
I never
Yeah,
went that way ever, Dustin.
everything
I
is
never thought
down. Unfortunately, war is up in the world in the past 4 years. But overall, even like if you compare it to the 90s, war is way down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to be this black? Okay.
I don't know, are you?
I know that sounded bad. It just seemed like it was lasting too long.
Yeah, it does
I
that from
agree.
time to
It was
time.
the way you put it that was really funny. I know, it feels like the world is a worse place, but it's just because
Oh.
news concentrates on that so much.
100%. The news, they really tell us so little. It's crazy.
And another factor is keep going to your right, Dustin. It's going to be something similar. You need to jump up. Also, we're a lot more aware of bad stuff going on in the world as adults than we were as children. That's why it feels like the world is a worse place compared
That's
to
true.
when we were young. Did you guys know there was a huge war in Africa? Almost
I
on
didn't.
like in the 90s. That was almost
Wow.
like death toll wise, it was worse than World War II.
No, I
No.
mean we knew about like what is it, Ghana or something when they had those things happening. Rwanda, yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
But
I
other
don't
than
know
that,
if
that's just because we watched a
that-
movie about it.
Yeah, that was genocide. That was because a Canadian did some really good things there, even though it was a terrible time.
Yeah. No, but I didn't know there was a war down there.
In the 90s, yeah, it was really bad. Unfortunately, there's some signs that it might be coming back soon.
Of course.
Because it's yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised.
but try not to like judge the world based on your childhood views because we're lucky to be in a very peaceful country, so we weren't
Oh.
exposed to that kind of stuff.
You know what my
Yeah, I know
main
it's
thing
supposed
for
to be
saying
good.
that is, beyond wars and crimes and all that stuff,
Yeah.
is that it feels like nobody ever agrees on anything ever anymore at all. There's no general consensus on anything at all.
because of
We
the
can't even
internet.
agree what a fucking man and a woman is. You can't agree on that. Like, that is insane. It's insane.
I think the interesting part about that is I think that's true, but I think that's because the internet has shone a light on that. We're no
Yeah,
longer
definitely.
Regardless of
we're
the
no longer
reason,
as in our-
regardless
we're
of
no
the
longer in our
reason,
bubbles as we used to be.
50 years ago, people were not talking about that stuff constantly, like, every day. They weren't like, we don't
And-
know what a woman is.
I mean, more or less, I feel like too, like because of social media, it's all bickering. But back in
Yeah.
the day, I mean, if you wanted to be a man, you were a man. If you wanted to be a woman or whatever, like you just kind of went on about your own because there wasn't as much internet. But also, we also didn't hear about bad things. So I mean, I guess
It's a give and
Yeah.
take, but it's a lot more in our like the.
It's
people not
present.
agree
It's
with
more
each other.
present than it ever has
Yeah.
been, and
It
it's
just
annoying.
It hasn't been in our face as much as it used to. Like it's more in our face now than it used to be.
yeah,
and it's aggravating.
Also,
Yeah.
for sure, there's a lot more people pleasing, in the sense of like everything I hear about the schools too and stuff like that. It's become very much you can't say no.
Oh,
Or you
good work,
can't-
Dustin.
you
No, don't run
can't
away from the
stand
end. Sorry, I got distracted. I
Yeah.
Oh, that's
agree.
okay.
That's the kind of stuff,
Yeah.
Michelle, that I'm talking about. Like that just makes everything feel so much worse than it has been.
Yeah,
In,
like teachers and stuff like that can't even stand up for themselves anymore because it comes down to the school board just being like, "Oh, well, we can't do that because the parents won't like it."
Yeah, it's like nothing exists anymore where you can say this is what it is without
Yeah,
there being tons of
and-
people in all directions saying no, it isn't.
Yeah, fighting you on it.
It's so aggravating.
I agree.
And everybody in every single one of those sides will be like, well, this is the way that it is. Like, this is factually what it is. So it's like, nothing actually means anything anymore. And it drives me insane.
I get it.
In that
America
way, the
bad,
world
think
is-
we all agree that. Well, from what
Yeah.
we see, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
A great
I wouldn't say
Only
America
the
bad. I
very
just say it's a
best can
burning
be better
trash
than
fire that I
that.
hope they get out of.
America is troubled, we'll say that.
Yeah.
They're-
I
They're a
hope
little
they can pull out.
confused.
I hope they can pull out, but probably not in the next like 4 years, probably.
You think it's going to take more than a presidency.
Why would you say presidency? Weird.
Teased but not graded.
Yeah.
For tomorrow, are you making those things tonight? Yeah, just graded. Well, you should prioritize food.
Oh, Dustin eats enough, don't you think?
Sometimes he should have a lunch, I suppose. And
Oh, Michelle, that was crazy.
I know. I jumped right in the gap.
I understand the panic. I think we've all been there every once in a while.
I understand how that move can happen, but I don't think I pulled it off myself.
I'm sure I pulled it off at some point. I just don't remember.
Pull out and put on a condom. Pull out and then put on the condom? What in the world?
Look, you distracted Dustin.
That was pretty funny. These loading times are weird, though.
Yeah.
It doesn't shock me about this game.
The black screen?
Yeah, how
long
long,
it's taking to load.
how black we are.
It's been pretty. This game's been pretty consistently not great on lag, so it doesn't surprise
Yeah.
me. I love the noise these things make.
Yeah, it's a good noise.
The shooting sound?
That's one thing I have no complaints about in this game: the noise design.
Sound effects, noise design.
There is a specific name for it. I don't remember.
Sound design, audio design.
Maybe audio design.
Well, I think they might both
I
do
see-
it.
I see some bumpage going on though. There might be some sabotage.
I know we're definitely on the same path. I think you caught me up.
Oh,
no!
there goes Dustin. Oh, Michelle, go to Fallout.
Oh no!
We did like every move the same for that time.
They're the same people.
I think the ending was, I think that was the last little bit there.
It was the last little bit.
I need to stop being on your square because you keep popping me up when I don't prepare.
Well, wait for me.
But you're in the path I want to be.
Just be better than him.
Oh.
Oh, he's screwed up! Sabotage!
Oh, Michelle's gonna get hit. No, she said, oh!
I
Listen,
was gonna make it.
she didn't want to be hit.
Right off the
I
side.
just jumped too far away.
Yeah.
And like just always said, You pull up, then put on the condom. That's where you messed up.
That's one of the craziest things anybody's ever said.
Dawson's gonna do it.
Pull out, then put on my condom.
I mean, I guess if you want to prevent unwanted pregnancy.
Oh, there's a sit-up one. I haven't seen that one.
Push-ups.
Push up. I'm an exercise man. I know.
Yeah, I know. You definitely do many push-ups every day.
Oh, like 0.
Mm.
It's a lot.
We were supposed to do push-ups every day,
Uh-oh.
and then we did it for 2 days, and that was it.
What was the record?
Like 1.5 for me.
Really? You can only do one
I
and a
can
half?
barely do I can barely do a push-up.
Keep it up, Sackboy.
I'm surprised.
Why?
Because I actually think that you're stronger than I am and in better shape, but I can do more than 1.5 push-ups.
That's what I
Man,
feel like as well,
push-ups?
Clayton.
I feel like push-ups are one of the most hardest things for me.
Well, I think they're hard too, but I imagine I could do at least 5. I think I could do more than that, but
I
1.5.
was thinking 5 as well.
I'll have to try tonight and tell you.
I might try to, but my toes are messed up, so I don't really.
Yeah, my wrist is messed up, so maybe we'll wait another time.
I can't participate because being sick, my wrists have been really bothering me.
My toes have been messed up for like over a year now, though. So.
What, a hangnail?
No, I don't really know what the issue is. Just my big toes are both kind of messed up, and the skin around them is like kind of blackish.
Oh,
Yeah.
Have you gotten checked out?
I have. It was suggested that I go to a foot doctor specifically, but then I found out you have to pay for that, and I said to hell with that. I don't care enough. My feet aren't hurting me. They just look kind of awful.
Is it the nail? Is it the nail itself, or is it the skin?
It's the nail itself, and then the skin around it as well, on both my big toes.
That could be a fungus.
That was the leading theory, but it was suggested that I go see a foot doctor before I actually.
I mean, that is safe.
Yeah.
I mean, why couldn't you get like a referral from like your doctor and then?
I did, but you still have to pay for it.
What about Millbrook? Won't reimburse it?
They might, but I don't want to have to be out of pocket any kind of money for this, even for a little while.
Well, Jesus, if you want, like, if you can find out if it's reimbursed, I would do that first.
Yeah.
It's like,
I don't know. I don't care enough, to be honest.
that's sketchy. What if it's all like gonna die or something?
I would not mind losing my toes.
I
Oh,
think
dear.
you're underestimating how bad that could be.
Like, you
Yeah.
could get infected, sepsis, and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
This
it is
is
better.
kill you.
It is better than it was. So, I don't know.
Okay. If you're okay with it.
And my
At the end of the
doctor
day,
did
it's
say
fungus.
he didn't think I was in any kind of immediate danger. It was most likely just fungus.
You notice the word?
What?
Immediate?
Yes. Better late than never, yeah. I don't know, I might get it looked at some point, but I'm not eager to.
That's fair. I never love getting that stuff done either.
No, I really don't like it at all. And even if my feet were healthy looking, I wouldn't really want to be showing them to anybody or having them touched or anything. So.
Well, listen, Clayton. I
guess you're in a
think
pickle.
Dustin's
Yeah.
the same way on this. We got fingers shoved up our butt.
Yeah.
Sometimes health is more important than dignity. Okay.
Hey, I had my wiener and my testicles squeezed by a man too, but
Well, that's
Isn't
wouldn't
it
that be
way
worse than our
worse?
foot?
Yeah.
it would, but I didn't have to pay for that. And truth be told, when I walked in that room,
She didn't have to pay for
when
it.
I walked into that room that day, I didn't know that was coming, okay? It was kind of sprung on me.
You couldn't say no.
No.
Time.
Well, I'm just too uncomfortable in those situations, so like I remember when I was getting my MRI or whatever, one of the people came in. They were like, "Do you consent that we inject you with this like thing that can mess you up or something?" And I didn't even think about it. I was just like, "Yeah, do what you got to do." Yeah.
Well, that's because you trust medical professionals, as we should.
You don't want a foot massage? I do not. I don't want my feet touched. I don't want them looked at.
If it makes you feel better, just imagine they're your testicles and balls that you're stepping on when you shoveled up to the doctor.
Yeah, that'll help. Just imagine it's 2 penises. I don't know. I'm not super opposed to it, but I'm also not like motivated at all to do that. So.
Nice work completing.
Be safe about it if it does end up being like lack of blood or like so many different things. It could lead to a really bad infection. Not only lose your toes, but sepsis, which can kill you. So.
Well, listen, I have been looking at it, and they both look way better than they ever have. They look like they're healing or whatever, so they don't hurt.
Have you been taking progress pictures?
No, I have not taken pictures. It's just a mental note.
Well,
I mean,
sometimes when you look so long, you don't necessarily notice change because it's so subtle, and you might just be thinking it's changed.
You have to watch out for numbness as well.
Well, I can say that at the earliest and worst stages of this, the skin around my toes were bleeding pretty much 24/7. So.
Oh my god, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, that hasn't happened in over a year. So.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. My theory is that there was just pressure on my toes at some point, and it kind of messed them up a little, and they never fully healed.
If it was pressure, they should have healed by now.
I did, but then I bought some shoes, and my doctor actually did tell me that they were too constrictive around the toes, and that could be another reason for this. I stopped wearing those since then, and my toes have been better. They're still terrible and ugly looking, but they're a lot better.
Who just completed this, Dustin?
That's a good point. Bare feet would be best at all times.
Oh, I don't do that. I keep my socks on.
Dustin, did you complete that one, or is that Michelle?
Sneakers and stuff. I died quickly.
I'm just impressed how quickly he adapted to that course.
Got a first try.
I think that was second try.
That evening.
Was that first? I'm not sure. It was impressive though.
First or second, he got it pretty quick.
I just wanted to call it out because that was quite impressive, Dustin.
You can turn on infinite lives in the settings menu. Oh my god.
What?
Look at you getting.
We find this out now?
Yeah, now that it doesn't matter at all. Infinite lives instead of our 7 live cap. Oh my god.
That's because we're professionals, Clayton.
Yeah.
That
sounded so much better though.
I'm drinking so much water. When I have it there, ready with a straw, I'll drink and drink and drink. Other than that, I'm like, I won't drink at all. This is the only way I'll be able to drink. So I have to.
Hey, Clayton.
It has to be sitting in front of you.
Yeah. You probably completely forgot about this. Do you remember we had a short conversation like a month ago about how you thought, we both thought it was a fun idea to have like a poll, like a
what in the world are you trying to say to me?
Like, come up with some ridiculous this or this questions.
Oh, would you rather? Yeah.
Yeah, would you rather? Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I think that's fun.
Yeah. I have some already from my own brain.
Okay. I can start working on that.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know what the stream would actually be. Like, I think we'd have to build something around that, you know? Not just... Would we just sit here and ask that question? That's the whole thing.
Well, I thought you'd have, like, a poll or something. Just whoever happens to be here. And I'll have a slideshow for the questions.
Yeah, works for me.
Yeah. I only have a few, because they're not easy to come up with.
They're really not.
One of the ones that got rejected that I thought was really funny that I wanted to bring up though.
It got
guys
rejected
wanna
by
hear it?
you?
It got rejected by me.
Sure.
The reason it got rejected because I know what people's answer is going to be, but I thought it was really funny, so I still want to bring it up.
Sure.
Does Michelle, you ready to answer this mind-bending question?
Michelle will be back in a second.
Oh.
I'll wait for her.
Where is she going?
She's taking a piss.
Oh my goodness.
She's gone to
TMI.
powder her
Great
nose,
effort.
Dustin.
Only the very best.
All right,
she's
better
here.
than that.
TMI.
Are you gonna speak?
After Alistair asks this question, I will.
Oh, I'm gonna wait till you both are back. You can go.
Oh,
pee
well, I'm
now.
gonna piss him.
He can piss. He
You
can
think
do
they're
it.
gonna hold hands as they both powder their noses?
No, I.
Are you back already, Michelle?
Yeah, he said that.
Oh wow!
She
Yeah,
snuck
back.
off. She snuck off while
I thought you guys are holding hands in unison.
No.
Michelle's gonna solo this level though. One of the harder
Oh
ones.
yeah. This is the one I have the most trouble with.
You guys can join in, you know.
We've completed them before.
Oh.
So me and
Wow.
I don't know. There's something about
Oh.
the crabs. Listen, Michelle. There's something about the crabs that really messes with me.
Yeah,
So
you
I
said you didn't
completely-
like them.
Yeah. It's not only because they have leathers that why I call them BDSM crabs.
Or gay cops, as Dustin called them.
That was pretty funny.
So what's the question?
Okay. We're talking about would you rather questions, Michelle. This you missed most of the conversation. This was a rejected one that we're probably gonna have a stream of would you rather questions someday.
I heard all that.
I said Michelle.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are the same people, God. So this one got rejected. So I don't think I think it's funny, but I don't think it's a good would you rather question.
Oh. Oh, she's
Okay.
carrying his dead body with her.
I saw that. She's carrying the team. Okay. Would you rather be a doctor?
You can't hit them.
I know.
Would you
Be a
rather be a
doctor?
doctor or
Uh-huh.
need a doctor?
I mean, be a doctor.
Be a
He's
doctor and
obviously,
need
right?
a doctor?
Would you rather? I just think it's funny.
Yeah, I don't know why
I mean-
anybody would pick to need a doctor.
That's funny. I was just thinking, I think today or yesterday that I wouldn't want to be a doctor.
But would you rather be a doctor or need a doctor?
I'd rather need a doctor. Oh, it was because I went to the porta
Cameras
potty
broke.
today, and I really didn't want to,
Yeah.
and then it was just really gross, and then it made me think of like, if this grosses me out, how do people deal with all people's body parts, like as a doctor?
I think
You know what I
how
mean?
open-ended that question is. What if you need a doctor because your neck gets broken?
No.
Yeah, true. I would rather definitely be a doctor.
But then you can just choose not to work.
Yeah.
Like, that seems like way less consequence.
Would you rather keep the
It's definitely-
doctors away or keep the apples away?
Well, I'd never see my father again, so obviously I'm going to keep apples.
I think I'd rather keep the apples as well.
I can't do this one.
That's okay. This one's really rough.
Yeah, I give up.
What about you,
How about you,
Zoe?
Dustin?
No, I don't quit.
He don't quit.
Michelle's killing me either way, though.
Well, okay, sorry, I have to die.
Yeah, you gotta jump off at the start.
Just politely, just so the camera follows Dustin.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not sure if that's their hitboxes or.
Every time.
I think I'm
Yeah,
fine without apples.
I don't know if it's the crab's hitboxes or their
Oh.
movement.
I
Or,
thought it was going to keep going.
right, like I don't know. There something messes with me about them.
No, that.
I know it's not lag because it happens with me when I'm playing solo as well.
Oh,
Oh,
That was rude, crab.
sorry. Pay attention.
pay attention.
It's not like this is the hardest one
What the
either.
fuck is going on?
That was weird.
I'm not sure what I even just watched. Still hanging around.
Do you have this much trouble with the crabs, Clayton, or is it only us?
I think they're a little tricky, but I feel like I don't struggle with them as much as you guys do. Oh, you were close to the end there, Dust.
Like,
That
usually I
really
have it...
only that far?
Yeah, it's not that much further.
There's like a spiraling circle thing after that, I think was the last bit. Which is very tricky when you look at it, but once you realize the pattern, it's so fucking easy.
I still have trouble with it. Like, I understand the pattern, but there's something about the crabs that really fuck with me. If you have trouble with crabs, see a doctor. I see my father every week, Jazoli.
Oh, that's not loaded on my... Okay, there it is now. Yeah.
This isn't the hard circle, Dustin.
No.
Ooh, close.
You're about to see it. If you don't get hit by that eel. Yeah, this is it.
Oh. If I can make it there with no damage, I think I'll be alright.
Unless they push you off.
Which they might.
Yep. They like to do that.
Well, would you guys like to hear an interesting fact that shocked me a little?
No.
Well, you're gonna hear it anyway. I found this website that like tracks all of your Twitch stats and stuff like that.
Interesting.
And apparently, I am in the top 4.65% of Twitch streamers.
In what?
Just like overall average viewers for how long you stream and stuff like that.
How many people stream with no one watching?
There's gotta be a whole shit ton if I'm in the top 4.
Yeah.
I average like 5 to 8 people here usually. Well, at least that's what the chat says. The
Yeah. I guess
viewer
that's not
count thing.
bad.
Yeah, but for
Like,
that
when
to
I
be
think-
top 4%,
That is surprising.
and this is my most streamed game with hours. It's
What?
Yeah,
This-
it's surpassed
This year, or
all together. It surpassed Mario Kart by an hour.
how could it surpass fucking Splatoon?
Let me go look. It tells me exactly how many hours I spent on each game.
I don't know what happened there.
That sounds so weird to me, Clayton.
Splatoon was number 11 with 10 hours.
We've only streamed Splatoon 10 hours?
It seems wrong, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's what the site says, though.
Please stop this.
Mario Party Jamboree, 13 hours. That sounds about right, actually. Minecraft, 17 hours. Grand Theft Auto, 23 hours.
17 hours sounds wrong for Minecraft for me as well.
Well, I think I only streamed it 2 or 3 times, really. Maybe 4. Some of
That's
those
fair
were
when you
kind of
feel like
long.
that. Yeah.
Boy, Dustin
10
get more
o'clock. I
say.
gotta go. I'm done. I gotta go to bed.
Michelle's dropping out.
Tapping out, Michelle.
Have a good night, Michelle.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Can we kick her while we're in the level?
Oh, Carrier, don't worry.
I pressed the... Okay, yeah, we got rid of
Ah!
her. Gears 3 is still my 3rd most streamed.
You streamed that.
Or Gears 5.
Yeah.
29 hours. What's going on here?
He's logging Michelle out probably. Carry up.
I find this eel part the trickiest part of the whole level.
Really?
Yeah.
This is the part I find tricky. It's like this run along here.
Oh. Oh, I gotta abandon Dustin.
Like, you see, I mean, I'm not even that bad at it. It's just consistently doing it under pressure. Like, after, like, I don't know, 5-6 minutes of going.
I found I got a lot better in the last level after I just got annoyed with failing so many times and just stopped caring. I can just kind of zone out and do it.
Like,
That's when I've got the furthest.
Yeah, straight up for the crab level, I had to slow down to be able to do it.
indeed.
Dustin's gone.
He does have to lug Rochelle out, which does mess with his stuff, doesn't it?
I guess it must, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's just do one run, see how far we can get while we're waiting. Zoe, have you ever had trouble with crab, brother?
I'm not sure if lag will mess up my timing. I have very specific timing for the first little bit of it.
Can you guys hear me?
We
No.
can now, yeah.
For some reason, when I joined, I was muted, and that doesn't make sense to me. But invite me back.
We will when we fail this level.
Inevitably. I knew you'd get greedy. Oh, you distracted me.
You gonna blame me for that?
I haven't died on this part in a long time. To be fair, I was looking backwards at you get that hourglass.
Yeah, I feel like there came a point where I could do the first, like... I don't even know how far.
So differently, Clayton. That's so interesting.
I think I was doing up until the spikes pretty consistently for a while, where I wasn't messing up.
Maybe to help us, help our minds, maybe we should take turns, go one at a time. You take a run, and I'll kill myself, and then.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to that.
Yeah, that sounds a lot better than just going at it consistently. And maybe we'll learn little tricks and tips from each other. Dustin, do you want to continue trying the courses after Clayton hopefully
Yeah, I
makes
don't
it?
care. I don't
missed
care
that
what we do.
bubble. Thankfully, I don't need it, though.
Would you rather do time trials or do some courses without dying, Dustin?
It makes no difference to me. It's up to you guys.
I think we'll
if it
try
makes no
to go
difference
grab that
you-
boss battle, I think.
If it makes no difference to you, do you want to take it up the ass?
Oh my god.
You're disgusting.
See, I was going right on this part for the longest time, but I think left is actually a lot easier in terms of timing of the
I go
rotations here.
I go left.
Yeah, I was going right for the longest time, but you gotta wait a little
What is
for
this
the-
course? Just all of them put together?
Yeah.
Yeah, the last course is rough. You know how they've been about like 40 seconds for gold, Dustin?
Yeah.
This is 10 minutes to get gold.
And you gotta do everything without dying or getting hit twice.
You have to do it without fucking up.
Oh, that sounds
And-
shitty.
Yeah, it's not easy.
It is. Yeah. Were you here when, or paying attention when Clayton said the percentage of people who finish this?
It was like 0.6 or something, wasn't it?
It was
Yep.
worse. It wasn't a 2.6?
No, it was 0.6.
Oh, it was 0.6? That's a little better than I thought it was. Maybe the platinum was
0.6 people finishing this, you think is...
No, 2.6.
No, 0.6% of people have actually finished this.
0.6? It's worse than I thought it was.
Yeah.
We do this so differently, Clayton. It's so interesting.
I'm curious to see how you do it.
Do you want me to take a run at it before we before we go do the deathless stuff?
Yeah, if Dustin don't mind waiting.
I
Do
don't
you
care a
mind?
damn.
Yeah. I'll be done in about, assuming I die approximately at the normal spot, about 6 or 7 minutes.
Like,
It'll
honestly,
give me
the,
time to go make my lunch for tomorrow.
the first bit of this
Yeah.
actually feels pretty good to play after you get used to it, but the second
I find
half, ugh.
Yeah. I find it just
Ugh.
like it takes you like so
Oh, shit.
long. Listen, this is an easy part to fuck up on. And take
Yeah, I got too
unnecessary
close.
hits. Yeah.
Which means I'm almost guaranteed not to finish this. having one hit this early.
It's a really frustrating part to fuck up as well.
There should be a spot that heals you.
Dude, that would
Easy
save so
checkpoints.
much.
Oh, yeah.
And you gotta wait here for a second, or you'll go too quick and land on that guy.
I
Yeah,
waited
I'm gonna do
different
it in a minute.
Ah, fucker. See, I
Don't worry
usually
about
jump there. I find if I go faster there, it's easier for me than kind of waiting it
Okay, I say this as a loving friend. Please kill yourself.
out. Yeah, I will.
I am curious if the lag, like, being a little, like, delayed will affect my stuff. I'm not sure.
I would almost expect it.
Yep.
Oh, Dustin's here. Ah, he's
Dustin.
gonna ruin it.
Please.
He's ruining it.
Please, Dustin.
I'm trying.
He's trying to ruin it.
Ooh, not good this early.
Let me restart.
I bet you when you restart, you die right away.
How much you want to bet?
A doctor has to finger your ass.
Oh my goodness. That's
The
nothing to
contact
him,
point just
though.
could not be higher.
He likes that. That's nothing to him. Here.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of hiyas in mine.
I
Look how
thought you were
differently
going for
we do
that.
this part.
I do this part differently depending on where I am when I get there, but the way that I did it last time was very clean. That's what I like to do. You're crazy on this part, though.
I want to
All
show
right.
you
So
this.
does this
part.
mean he has to get his ass fingered?
Yeah.
I didn't die immediately.
What?
This was not immediately.
I mean, 40 seconds.
I think
You
under
should
a
be
minute
more-
we could count as immediate.
Listen, I thought even immediate as in on this course right here.
I would have thought
That was my
as well,
interpretation
but-
of what he said. Well,
So
Paul,
which doctor do you want?
Oh, with the biggest
what, as long
fingers.
as-
You're
as long
dead,
as-
you're dead,
as long-
you're
No,
dead.
I don't want it to be my doctor dad.
Jordan says it counts, and we're giving him the official rule, so. You can roll right across those, eh?
I discovered that by accident, and it's very scary to do it first.
I think it's probably faster. I think I'll stick with my jumps, though. That's what I'm comfortable with.
If that's what you're used to, it's probably better, especially on this like long distance course. But this is what I got used to.
So have you lost all the joy out of attempting this thing?
Oh yeah. Before we talked about like streaming it and like taking turns, I was gonna be done with this if we weren't gonna do that.
Oh wow. Unfortunately for me, I'm never
I know
gonna be
you want
done
the
with this
platinum.
until I finish it.
Yeah. I don't mind suffering with company, but it's
Yeah.
not worth suffering on my own.
Well, I just put some tunes in my ears and zone out. And I figure I'll get it eventually.
I was surprised how similar we were on this part, but maybe it's just the optimal way to do it.
I think it probably is. I've taken the right side a lot of times, and I was like, let me just try left, and then I've noticed this part is always on a better rotation, so. Oh.
Oh my
Almost
god,
fell
that was
off.
almost the end right there.
Yeah. Oh, taking a big skip there.
Isn't that nice to know about?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll implement it, but
I know you won't implement this one because you like to go get the clock on that one.
yeah. You're cutting a lot of corners, though.
The way I learned this course was by taking it super risky. that hesitation's probably gonna screw up my timing. Don't usually hesitate on that part.
Do you
No, the
agree these
timing
things are a
seems-
lot easier than they look?
Oh yeah. I found at first I was dying a lot at them, but when I got my timing down,
Once you realize, regardless of which way it's spun, the exact same space to land on is there. It almost makes
The
them
biggest
twisting.
problem I had with these was the timing to make sure you weren't just thrown off by the top of them.
I think I get that pretty quick, but I did fall victim to it a couple times.
Honestly, I can feel myself playing a lot safer because you're watching. I'm usually a lot more risky, which might sound weird based on what you've seen.
I did watch a video of a guy doing this, and he walked the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah,
Did he get gold?
he did.
What?
Yeah, the ending, the way he did it was like at the end. There's a
I
lot
have to
of
stop here, or I get hit every time.
at the ending. There's a lot of clocks to collect, so you can kind of clean up and fix your time at the end. But like,
That is so frustrating to hear.
yeah, I still want to just kind of try to do it quick though.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the way I learned the course, and this is usually where I mess up.
I think it'll be harder for me to just walk it, to be honest.
At this point, it'll be a lot harder for me to walk it. Okay, I take it slow from here.
But that does let you kind of take it easy a bit and realize that you don't really
makes me
have to be
taking these-
fast. It's more about actually finishing the level than being
That's
super
so
fast.
nice to hear.
But like the things at the end, it's not guaranteed either though, because you got to do motion controls to pick them up or something like that. I think.
Oh god, they kept that in. I assumed they wouldn't.
Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm shocked I made it past the crab part.
Yeah, this is where my inconsistency starts usually. I've been
Really? I
getting
don't
better
have a
at
lot
it,
of
but
trouble with this part.
it's these right here.
The
They're
part
not
that
safe
messes-
platforms. You don't travel with them at all, and that's hard for me to get used to.
The part that messes me up is the switching platforms.
With
this? A
this?
little bit up here.
Yeah, that's
Like, not the disappearing, but this one.
yeah. This is
This
where I died
messes
the
with me
most.
mentally. Ah!
Yeah, I can't get the
Yeah.
pattern down at all. That's where most of my
Um,
deaths were, right there.
Yeah. I find I can consistently get by this part, but it's making it to that part is the problem.
I've been getting there pretty easy. Just I can't keep it up. Fuck off, Joy.
Do you want to take turns?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
I'm gonna go first.
Okay. I thought you might have been tired after that other chord.
That other course kind of annoyed me, and I don't want to put the time into mastering it right now when I'm also trying to do this one.
Right?
And this one
This
is
is-
the only one necessary for the platinum. That other one I don't actually have to do. You're gonna have to kill yourself again, probably.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I was just dead on the screen. What?
No.
I was lying down dead. The important thing is, it didn't interfere with your run. Okay, your
Ugh.
screen I was rolling. You can restart, I don't
I have to.
Yeah.
Getting hit that early is just gonna completely ruin it.
Yeah. If you don't make it past, I'm gonna say like 5 minutes, and you get hit, I think you should be okay to restart.
Yeah.
That run's dead.
Oh, the loading. Alright, kill yourself right quick. It's gonna be instant.
Yep.
It's instant on
Yep.
revives.
Oh, I know.
Just in
I
case you
find that a
didn't.
lot more satisfying than waiting for the fucking
The
3
gate,
second
yeah.
timer. Yeah.
It's annoying, honestly.
Yeah. And I've never had it mess up my timing, but I wonder if it does.
The 3 seconds.
Yeah. I'm so annoyed that I stressed myself out by doing these first half of it really quickly, when you can just take your damn time. But that's the way I learned it. I can't unlearn it now. Like,
Well, still, I think it'd be beneficial to go fast anyway, right?
yeah, probably. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
Does talking distract you too much, or is that okay?
You can talk. I just might not answer.
That's fair enough. I do like the design of this game. The ribbons and like the cut cheese, it is nice. Still not 100% sure if it's cheese, but that's what it looks like to me.
I get a foamy kind of feeling from it.
Maybe.
I hate that my
Oh my!
finger starts to sweat during this, so it's hard to keep my thumb on the stick.
Yeah. The first night I was trying this, my fingers became sore trying this so much. And you noticed how much I love to hit the roll button.
Yeah. Last time I was trying this, after nearly 3 hours, I had to just stop because my hands were bugging me.
So how close are we to the end, if you watch from the beginning to the end?
I don't remember. I only watched it one time, but I think I was probably another obstacle or two away from being in the clear.
Oh, yeah.
I died at
So I
the
would-
end of the fire, I think.
So I was probably 2 or 3 away.
Yeah.
I don't remember the fire course being all that bad. Like,
It's not. It's just a little hard to gauge, and when you're already hit
Yeah.
one hit getting there.
oh, yeah, yeah. I'm
Like-
not saying that.
Like, I barely got caught at the very end of it.
I haven't even made it there, so.
Oof.
That's what used to kill me, just getting thrown off because you're not used to the timing. It all easily happens. It fucking chucks you, right?
Yeah. At least sometimes you can save it, though. Okay. It's a little late getting out of here.
Ah, you're okay. I find it really interesting. You have a part you stop for because you always get hit at, and I have a different part that I stop on because I get hit at. That's so weird.
Well, you gotta get the patterns, you know?
Yeah,
Like, you stop here.
yeah, I stop there.
I stop here. I
It's
died
so
way too
interesting.
many times trying to go fast on that, just barely getting nicked by that fucking thing.
That did not look right on my screen, but I'm happy you made it.
Oh, damn. That should have been really good, but my finger slipped to the jump too early
Oh,
from
God.
the roll. I was going to get
That's stressful.
the time, but I
Yeah,
slipped.
no worries. You saved it, whatever. So Dustin said, whenever, was yesterday good for you, Dustin?
Was yesterday good for him for what?
D&D.
Oh.
Because it was terrible for me.
I couldn't have done yesterday either.
I was recovering from the sickness. God, I slept so much.
Okay.
Don't psych yourself out. You're good. You're good.
I'm just trying to get the sweat off my hands.
Wasn't looking at your camera.
Alright, this is
This one
very
really messes your
inconsistent spot.
brain. Yeah. See, I don't mind this level of challenge. Like, hey, look at that. Now, don't get drilled up the ass, okay?
I'll try not to.
Remember, if you do, Dawson, if he's awake, is gonna say you like it. You can't get drilled up the ass. Not his watch.
Yeah, not interested in that.
We're gonna see. Dawson, get ready. Does he go for the time? He goes for the
Oh, yeah,
time.
he does.
What a greedy little boy.
Greedy big man.
We're gonna find out if he likes taking up the ass. And he does not.
To nobody's surprise, he does not.
Okay, I remember now. I made it here once.
This is
And
as far as you've
because I
gone?
never, yeah, this is as far as I've gotten. And because I've only made it here once, I immediately died because I was like so unprepared mentally. Yeah.
I never
It's funny,
died
'cause
at this
it's-
part before. It's a
Well, the
pretty
only-
easy spot.
Yeah. The only reason I died is because I wasn't really expecting to make it this far. And it was also on a run I already had hit.
Oh, no fucking
Oh.
way! Oh, I was feeling so good about that too. Fuck.
Okay, my turn. If you feel good about it.
You can go.
Don't worry, I'm gonna fuck up on the crab part as normal.
Dude,
It's
then
just
we-
normal.
Then we had golden spikes, which wastes a lot of your time, honestly. Like, you have to waste time there.
Gold spikes. I've
Well,
definitely.
there's
not
gold
come across
platform
that.
with these green, like, cactus spike type things on them.
I feel like I must be remembering when I did it in the time trial because I definitely haven't made it past.
Yeah,
the track,
and
guys.
then you go to lasers, which is easy. And then you go to fire, and I haven't gone past there.
Yeah. Man, you made it way further than I did. I didn't realize it was that much further.
Hey, I'm the best to do it. Justin will
I
tell
guess,
you.
yeah.
Gisoli will tell you too.
And you also don't like getting drilled up the butt.
Gisoli saw me beat those last levels in Mario Wonder. He saw me do that. He knows what I'm
I watched-
capable of.
I watched you fail on them for a bit.
Oh, there was a lot of failing. I think that I probably finished that faster than I finished this, though. Because I haven't finished this yet.
Mm. To be fair, Mario has a lot better controls than this.
And there's checkpoints. You gotta do 3
Oh.
different tasks, and then you can get a checkpoint to one.
That's so nice.
Yeah. So you just get your infinite lives, and you can just sit there and retry.
That is such. Oh god, that's so nice.
Yeah, a checkpoint in this would be nice.
Even just one in the middle.
Yeah.
I love to see how differently you do this than me. It's so interesting.
Well, I think everybody would agree
Oh,
that.
God,
Oh my
unnecessary-
gosh.
Unnecessary hit. Oh god.
You gonna restart?
Nah. I still like to get my
Wow.
practice in, so whatever. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what happened there.
At least if one of us beats it, the other doesn't have to. I'm doing it this way.
That's a
Oh,
What?
how did you die there?
okay. I do want to restart on that one because that didn't make sense to me.
Okay.
It didn't make sense on my screen. Doesn't sound like it made sense on your screen.
No, you jumped on these guys who you're bounce off of, and you just died.
Right?
All right,
Fucking sabotager guys.
you made it. I'll charge my controller while it's still on. And I'll stand up so people can look at my belly.
All right. Oh no, I can't look.
Are you purposely just avoiding those balls because you don't need them, or what? Are they just
Oh
in
yeah,
your way of
they
your
don't.
routine?
They don't even factor it anymore.
I don't know.
Like I got them the first time, and then I never bothered to go out of my way for them again.
I just try to keep it in my mind to get them, so when I run into the new ones I don't have, I go for them.
Oh, I figured if I ever finish this, that'd be good enough for me, and then I can just like take my low ass time collecting the orbs. But now that I know the time is not as big of a deal as I thought it was, yeah, it probably would have been smarter to get that. But this is my routine now, so
Well, even if you go slow, it's not like this is the easiest thing in the world.
no. But at least I wouldn't have to worry about time at all.
Yeah. And the parts that mess me up are the parts where, you know, the course is going at a certain speed regardless, and you kind of can't slow down on
You
it.
have to meet. Yeah, you have to meet the course at its level.
Yeah. Like, you could go slow on this stuff here pretty easy,
Oh yeah.
but that later shit where I'm dying, I feel like you can't really just walk it. With the spikes and the fire
Yeah, you
and
do have
stuff.
to meet, like, this one, like, this has a little bit of, you have to meet this course at, like, its level, but it's not as, like,
Oh!
whoa!
What
Okay,
was
you
that?
can take, I don't know what happened there, I think I slipped off or something.
I'm ready, I'm ready.
So I rolled and hit my head at the same time? Weird. Maybe it's because I have an audience. I'm doing worse than I normally do. But that's
That
okay.
is to be expected, honestly.
Yep. I blame Gisoli specifically.
Takes a very long time to get rid of that, if ever.
Yeah. I don't think it really ever goes away. I just think you get better at it. Because, like, maybe extroverts notice this less, but it definitely takes some mental power to talk to someone else.
I think any energy you're not putting into the game, you're losing a lot
Yeah,
of skill
so-
you'd regularly have.
Yeah. Jordan said excuses.
Yeah. That part looks really scary, but it's so not.
I know, right?
I don't think I've ever messed it up.
I'm sure I messed it up. I'm sure, but I don't remember messing it up. But honestly, I could probably say that about any part of this. Just because I've done it so many goddamn times.
Yeah.
It's interesting how different we do the rest of the course, but this part is very similar.
Well, like I said, I was trying it a different way, but this side just...
Yeah.
It flows
It just-
better.
Yeah, it's just optimal. Now, time for the hardest part where I keep dying for some reason.
Dude, I get so annoyed when I bump into these guys.
Right? Like, I don't like this enemy type. They're so inconsistent. You have no idea how happy I am that I actually was able to stay on this late. I had no idea what my energy level was like. My back was bothering me. Like, I was worried.
Are you still sick right now?
No, it was like one day, like 4 hours and done.
Oh. Just
But like
had that much
belie-
effect.
Yeah, believe it or not, the vomiting and shitting at the same time really takes it out of you.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
Yeah. Yesterday, I was dead to the world.
I've never done that myself, but both activities on their own can be kind of draining, so... I imagine
Oh,
putting
yeah.
them together isn't very fun.
I think the vomiting drained me a lot more than the diarrhea.
Yeah, throwing up is hard.
Yeah. It's a lot of work. Honestly, I may have hurt my back doing it, which I hate to say.
You are an old man.
Right?
Old as all
sucks.
hell.
You're not too far off there, you youngster.
I don't know. I might have a bit of a callus to throwing up. I'm an expert.
Someday you're gonna lean over to, I don't know, like, pat the kid and you're just gonna hurt your back and be like, when did this happen? Why did this happen? God, why?
I really hope not.
One time I leant down, I just tried to get a mundane example for you. I leant down to give the cat some treats and I hurt my back. I had to phone into work that I couldn't go in that day.
That's crazy.
Right? I was still like in big recovery mode from hurting my back. But yeah, that sucked. Be like, yeah, I leant over to feed my cat some treats and I can't come in tonight. Like, I laugh about it, but it really sucked.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. The bodies are so annoying.
Yeah,
We need to get robot bodies already.
I agree. Completely on board with that.
Ah, let's replace my spine with a robot spine. God.
A robot spine. Alright, I'm getting more consistent on that.
Yeah. I knew you would.
Hardest part of this is coming up, though.
For sure. Ooh.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
you.
good work. Good work. I don't think Duffin's a win. Gisoli recommends that I get a titanium spine. I would be sold. I would pay $4,000 for a titanium spine any day of the week.
4,000.
Yeah, that's like, if I paid that much for like, actually, I paid $6,000 for my vehicle. Maybe I should. Yeah, you know what? I'll put it up to like 6,000. I would go into debt.
I'd rather spend money on a spine than a car.
Imagine if like you could replace a party body and you never have to worry about its health again. Maybe you have to get it like repaired in 10 years, but there's no pain. Like that would be so nice.
Yeah, count me in.
Yeah. If you could replace any part of your body with a like robot part, you know, for me it'd be my spine, 100%. What would it be for you?
My feet.
That's a good choice. My feet also
Yeah.
suck.
Like, toe thing aside, my feet have always felt very sensitive, so...
How about you, Gisoli? Oh, Gisoli replaces penis. Nice choice.
Alright, new territory for you, hey.
New territory for me. Technically old, but only because it's also on the. I find this one awkward, not hard.
It's harder than it looks.
No, remember, like it's in the normal time.
And I'm wasting a lot of time. I should have jumped over to that other circle, but...
Who the fuck cares? Take your time.
I'm not sure the trophy even needs you to get gold. I think it just needs you to finish. I'm looking for gold anyway, though.
Oh yeah, but wouldn't it be satisfying just to finish?
Yes.
Yeah. But when I remember doing this one in the normal time trials, I remember it being awkward, not hard.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah. Like it's hard to explain outside of those terms. It's just it doesn't feel comfortable. Watch out for the fish. They really
Yeah.
box you in.
This is more stressful than it looks.
Oh yeah, because like you've spent 7 minutes on this. Don't worry. Time-wise, I think you're doing great. Like I wouldn't worry about time. Just do it safely at this point.
Ugh.
Don't worry about it. Taking a hit near the end is not a big deal.
The nerves, they come right back to you.
Oh yeah.
I ain't numb to this part, that's for sure.
I do admit, having a robot dick would be really nice.
Would it? Like, you wouldn't really feel anything, right?
It'd be like, oh, hi, Clayton. How's your day doing? Auto ejaculation activate. Auto
Lord.
jerk off mode.
Alright, I'm nervous
just-
about this.
Yeah. I mean, I assume if it's a robot part, you have all the same, like, feeling as you would a normal part, except you have control over that. Would be my assumption. How annoying are those bounce pads?
Oh, everything here is annoying. Right here is where I died last time, I think.
Oh.
Oh!
Ooh. Good save, buddy.
No!
Oh, no! Do you want to go again, or do you want me to go?
I'll go once more. My hands are fucking drenched, though.
You can take a break if you wanted to. I'm assuming, like, if we had the know-how to replace a body part with robot parts, that the robot part would be able to communicate with the body. I don't think that's a crazy thing to think.
Are you talking about penis sensation?
Yeah. Also spine and feet as well. But the advantage of having a robot part is you could choose how much you have, right?
Well, I feel like at that
Oh,
point
just-
people wouldn't even need their penises. They would just be like, give me this thing that I can put maximum sensation on.
I want a button. I want to be able to just press it and done. Go. You know, sometimes it would be nice to have a garden hose feature. Just like spray like a lot further and under high pressure.
Your penis?
Yeah.
You just hold it for a while and push harder, you can kind of get that effect.
But you don't get like the sprinkler effect or like the big like misty spray.
You can do that if you know how to manipulate the foreskin properly.
I never considered that, maybe. Also, Gisoli's backseat gaming.
What's he saying?
He said you weren't quite straight enough with that roll.
He's right.
He's right.
It's the fucking slippery sweat hands.
You know, robot hands would be nice too.
Robot anything would be kind of good, wouldn't it?
Not a robot brain. I guess it depends how it works.
I feel like if you completely replace your brain with a robot, you're not even you anymore.
That was what I was going for originally as well. But there is a way to replace your brain with a robot that questionably might still be you.
I don't know.
If you put nanites into your system and they slowly replace your brain, like neuron by neuron, like your brain naturally does anyway, with some kind of synthetic counterpart,
Synthetic.
it would be hard. Yeah, synthetic counterpart. It'd be hard to ship Ephesius. It'd be hard to say that's not you anymore, because your brain would be replacing those anyway.
I don't know. I think I want to keep my natural brain.
It is an ethical question, right? Is that still you? Gisoli pulled out the ship Ephesius.
I of course know what that is.
So the ship Ephesius. I don't remember which philosopher said it.
Oh, it was Theseus who said it.
It was ship Theseus himself.
Yeah.
Theseus is a famous story about people going on a boat and getting lost. To summarize for you. And hilarious hijinks insist.
Insist. Ensue, I think you meant. Ensue.
Close enough.
They insist.
They insist. They accidentally eat a part of their crew.
Ugh.
There's like, well, to be fair to the crew, they got turned into goats, so they didn't know it was them.
Ew, ugh.
I mean, they weren't happy about it when they found out.
Too
Anyway, I'm
fast.
getting
Are you
this-
joking?
Oh darn. But to get back on point, the ship Ephesius is. So you own the ship Ephesius. right? You were a museum who owns the ship of Theseus. One day you look at your exhibit, you go, yeah, the mask is kind of rotting away. So you replace the mask. And then, you know, the deck's kind of seen better days. It's really fallen to pieces. I need to replace that too, right? Okay. And then, like, oh, you know what? The stern of the ship, like, someone stole it. I don't know what happened to that. I need to replace that now too. Oh, and the sails, they just blew away in the wind. And another part rotted. Like, when does it stop being the ship of Theseus? If you keep replacing parts.
I think a ship's a little different than the human brain.
Yeah, but our neurons constantly get replaced. There's no part of you that's the same after 8 years. And it's the bones that take that long to get replaced. So are you the same person that you were 8 years ago? Because you're completely different.
No, but mentally, if you
cell-wise.
are, you're probably in trouble anyway. You're supposed to grow, Alistair, over the years.
Yeah, but could you really say you're the same person as you were when you were a child?
No. I don't even think of myself as the same person as I was when I was a child.
But that's the question, right? Like, when did you stop being your child self and start being your adult self?
Well, we typically have ages where we decide that somebody is an adult. I would say that's probably when.
Yeah, but are you the same as even 5 years ago? Are you the same person, I should say?
I'm the same person, but I'm different.
Maybe you're right, Jordan. Maybe it was 7 years. I'm not supposed to be looking at the comments. You're supposed to be looking at comments while I'm running through here.
Well, you already saw it. I'm watching what you're doing here. I might have another attempt or two in me tonight.
Not if I complete it right now.
Jordan just called you a slacker.
Is it really a slacker if I did two things at the same time?
I think he was referring to me, actually, but we'll put it on you.
Ah.
Yeah.
I mean, when Jordan says something mean to someone, I usually assume it's me.
Drizzle, your gist of it was a lot faster than Oster's explanation.
I like the story.
That I could
I'm a
only half pay
storyteller.
attention to while I was playing. Oh, well, Clayton not
I'm
doing
more
his
of a-
job? I'm doing my job. I'm right here, man.
Yeah.
Did I not just read
Oh,
that comment?
What did Gisoli say? Because I can't read it.
He said, if you replace the ship part by part, little by little, is it still the original ship? Is just the gist of it.
Yeah, that's definitely the notes of it, but I mean, I enjoy the story part of it, so. Oh, God.
Oh, big fling.
I was being smug and I was thrown off.
Yeah.
My own hubris. You want to go again?
You do one more. Then I'll get back in there. And I'll close the show.
Please do. I would much rather not have to do this course again. Like, I don't mind taking a break and redoing it because, like, it's kind of fun to have, like, a chat at the same time of doing this. But, yeah, I am kind of sick of singing this course as well, so it brings me great joy.
The music is getting on my nerves a bit, but the challenge still isn't started to really annoy me yet.
I can't say it annoys me. It's more...
I'm more annoyed with myself for failing this than I am with the game.
Ah.
Yeah, 'cause it's so doable.
I find for me, it's more like I'd rather be doing something else with my time.
Well, I got a lot of things I'd rather be doing, and I would like to move on from this game.
Yeah, we
It
had our
ha-
fun at this game.
It has become my most streamed game overall
Which is
in
really
all
good.
of streaming, which is crazy. And that's all because of trying not to die on things, and now this.
I'd say at least 1/3 of the time. It's not even our fault.
Yeah, it's just lag or the game not working properly. Like, if things went smoothly, this whole thing probably would have took 7 hours or less.
Probably.
But here we are, I think, passing 40 now with this stream. 40 hours.
I missed my timing up. Ah, everything's all messed up. Okay, this should fix it.
Jordan and Zoe didn't even have the guts to come on here and try this.
Jordan's pretty good at platformers. I don't know about Zoe. I assume he is, but I don't know.
I'm just always good at Mario. I would assume it translates here.
Yeah, I could see that.
Give me the game then. You gotta supply your own copy and console to play on, man. I ain't spending like, what would it be, like around $700 just to let you take a try at this?
You know, I said Jordan's good at platformers, but that was years ago. He's an old man. Maybe he doesn't have the muscle reflexes anymore.
I think he's probably lost it.
He doesn't have the sauce anymore.
Yeah, I think so.
His old age fingers are giving him trouble.
Yep.
His arthritis
Mm-hmm.
in his brain,
Yeah.
slowing him down.
That TikTok brain rot he's got.
Oh man, he's on that all the time.
Mm-hmm. You're going for the clock and decided against it there? That's what it looks like.
I kind of hesitated, and if I hesitate, I'm not going to bother anymore, right?
Yeah.
It's in my, like, in my path to get it, but I'm not going to worry about it if I miss it. What's even the point of them behind this one?
They could catch you if you're slacking there.
So interesting we had different trouble on that part.
I think that eel bit right there is the hardest part of this crab thing.
Not for me personally, it's the crabs. Crabs give me so much trouble. Like, I can't say the eels are easy, but they don't really give me any trouble either.
It's stressful in the circular part here.
Yeah, they're slightly faster than you, for sure.
Especially the little one. I'm tired. Haven't we been on for 3 hours?
Really? It's only been 3 hours?
That's what my recording's
like it's-
saying, but I feel like...
I feel like it was more like 4.
Yeah, I thought we'd be approaching 4 right now, but we just passed 3.
Why did I go to the right? I never go to the right. Did
Trying
watching
to
you mess me up?
I didn't go to the right, I go center in that part.
I think I usually go center too. What the fuck? Why did I... It's so weird. My muscle memory changed and I don't know why.
Oh, you're gonna make it. Oh!
Oh!
There's the ball, too. That would have been your record.
Yep.
That might have been
No,
your record.
I've made it to the spikes.
You just didn't grab the ball?
I must not have. The
Well, actually,
spikes
that
are-
wouldn't even make sense because we're playing on my file. Why did that ball
Yeah.
look like it wasn't collected before?
I don't know. Well, technically I made it to the shooter section, but I wouldn't really count that because I immediately died when I made it there.
Yeah, that's gotta be annoying.
Yeah. Like, I was already hit, and I wasn't, like... I was tired, so I didn't really care at that point.
One time I died right there, like on the jump back. I didn't jump far enough. I was so fucking
I mean,
annoyed.
when you play this stage as much as we do, we're gonna have dumb deaths. Like the spinning bit, like the spinning shapes. I
Yeah.
think that's the place I've died most because I was getting impatient.
I don't know that I ever died on this part. I've had a lot of close
Not-
calls, but
Not this part. This part I have no trouble with.
which one was spinning shapes if not this one?
I'll point out when we get there. It's the one that can throw you off, like chuck your legs across the course.
Oh, the gold pieces.
The gold pieces, yeah.
Yeah, I died a handful of times there. Not a ton though.
Like it's just from impatience. Like trying to like step on a platform earlier than I should. It just tosses you straight off.
Staying on it too long.
Yeah. Like I think I like died there more than the crabs because of impatience. Why are they giving you lives?
I don't know. That's not normal, is it?
I don't remember ever them giving you lives, but I would have never noticed because I'm not playing at the moment.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know if I've even have registered they were.
In my mind, I was like, I'm gonna take that shortcut that you take in that one, but it came and went, and I never even realized.
I mean, like you said, time's not a big deal. So,
Yeah, I'm so in my own groove on that.
yeah. I feel the same way. Like, I rushed the first bit. Like this like first like 2/4 maybe, like half. I rush. So that's what I know now.
Alright, I did see you do this though. That's definitely easier and faster.
We both do things a little differently. Sometimes easier, sometimes worse. Like it just as it goes. It's funny. I'm not even sure what your way was there anymore.
I went right, and then I went up, platform by
okay.
platform.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Because time doesn't matter as much, I was like, it doesn't matter. But I feel like if you had like 3 really dedicated friends on a local connection, and they're like you were willing to sacrifice for each other, you could get some crazy times in these.
Yeah.
Like maybe skip entire sections or something.
And if it was a damage and lives thing, somebody could hold the other person. I knew I fucking went early.
Yeah.
Hey.
I just kind of imagine them like
Slow it down.
on the final level, like bouncing off each other's heads to like just use the last bit or something, like cut like 30 seconds off.
Oh, he didn't jump.
Oh shoot. Do you want to go again or do you want me to go?
I'll do it again. If I fail this one, you can do one more, then I'll do another, and then we'll end there.
Okay. With some mulligan effects in, of course.
What?
Have you never heard that, a mulligan?
No, I don't know what that is.
It's a golf term. I've learned it from watching YouTubers play golf on video games. But it's basically like a redo. If something like unexpected happens, like you were fall off right here, like mulligan, you call it mulligan, and you can like retry.
That is strange.
I don't know what it's named after.
Guy named Mulligan who tried a lot, I think.
Maybe. It's just one of those convenient terms, and I'll be like, oh, I'm calling him mulligan. It is unusual for me to pull out the sports terms.
I almost don't like. I know golf is a sport, but it just feels like it's not.
I mean, it's as much a sport as video games are.
Yeah, but I don't consider video game sports either.
Like, I see
That's
them
why they got the
different.
esports, you know.
Yeah, I see them different but the same.
I see them very different.
I understand why, but like video games, it takes a lot of eye coordination,
Hand-eye
hand-eye coordination, which like I consider a sport to be something that tests you physically. Not that it doesn't test you mentally. Like, of course, there's a lot of little decisions you have to make, but it's more about the physical than it is the mental. So, like, if you regard sports in that way, I would consider video games just as much as a sport as football, for example.
I would not.
It doesn't bother me to put them in different categories, because they are different at the core, definitely. But I can see why you could consider them a sport.
Ooh.
These blocks are very pushy.
No manners.
No manner in these young blocks. At least they don't drink as much.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watch a lot of YouTube anymore, Clayton.
Barely any.
Man. If you like all four of the the Fury channels that MatPat used to run are run by different hosts now. And I love the person who does food theory. The style theory girl is really good. The game theory guy, he's fine, not offensive. Film theory guy, he seems like a nice guy.
You don't like them?
It's not that I don't like him.
Sounds like you don't like them.
He just bores the tears out of me. So I would highly advise giving them another chance if you feel like it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It depends if you feel like it, right? And I guarantee you, there's no FNAF on the Food Theory channel
Yet.
yet.
He'll come out of retirement just to fucking do that.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Wait,
Honestly, after they changed hosts, Food Theory easily turned into my favorite of the four channels. The host is fun, they have fun ideas. It's just a nice old time.
What really is sort of theorized about food?
I've learned a lot about nutrition facts. I watched MatPat try to make a steak in a dryer. They tried to cook an egg on the sidewalk. That's where I learned about Gen Z drinking less alcohol. Like, it's just like, it's a mixture of ridiculous and factual things.
Good on Gen Z, though, hey.
Yeah. Hey, good for them. I don't think we should get rid of alcohol completely because it's like a historic thing, but I do feel like people should drink it a lot less than they do.
You don't want to get rid of it because it's a historical thing.
We might have started farming because of alcohol.
Yeah, so it's not necessary now. Why would you care? Ah, fuck.
That's the thing. It might not have. He likes to grilled up the ass. Confirmed. Oh yeah. Jazoli put out. I forgot to read the comments. Oh geez, I was calling you out for slacking. Jordan
right
first
about
said,
you.
Alistair, I have a grudge against him. I assume the film theory guy. And then Jazoli said they tested what most cost-effective McDonald's fry sizes. That was a fun episode.
That was a fun episode.
Because I think they did other restaurants as well, right? Some of them came out.
Ah,
really
no
bad.
fucking way.
You want me to go, or?
Yeah, you take one.
Yeah. Gisoli actually commented that a touch before I said that as well. If you want to read it.
Tested a bunch of other fast food places.
It was fascinating. Gisoli, was it Burger King that came out the worst in like serving size? I don't remember.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. I don't hate Burger King like some people do, but I understand it.
I don't hate it, I just don't think it's very good. Like, I'll get it if that's what it's decided we're getting, but I would never decide I want to get Burger King.
That's fair. I wouldn't anymore because they've gone really downhill. I do remember I used to like it.
I'll go KFC, McDonald's, A&W. Those would be my 3 picks, I think.
I'd probably go to Wendy's only because I love their chocolate frosties so much.
I don't really care for ice cream and stuff, so.
That's fair. And for me, it's a real treat because I don't have it very often. And the frosties are like crack cocaine to me. They're so good.
Good lord.
Yeah, that's like an addict who loves crack cocaine. I love fucking frosties.
I haven't had Wendy's in so long, I don't even remember what their food tastes like, to be honest. Like, nobody I know is like, Wendy's is the one they like to go to. So
I know
we
a lot
never
of
end up.
YouTubers who are like that.
We never end up going there. Dairy Queen, the people who
I'm okay with Dairy Queen.
decide where to go, enjoy quite a bit, but it's similar to Burger King for me. I don't think it's very good.
Oh, really?
I'll still eat it. It's worth eating, but I would never decide I want it.
My second place would probably be Subway because I love their Subway.
So I was gonna bring up Subway too. That's another one.
Oh shit! You want me to go again, or do you want?
Yeah, do another one. My
I
mom
got
finds their
stuck with
burgers
Subway.
fantastic. She really likes the smoky flavor that they have from grilling with the actual fire. Burger King, that is. Oh, you had me with you there. I didn't even notice.
I know, right? I think that I don't know about where you are, Gisoli. They really let down the quality here, big time for Burger King. Like they stopped caring.
Yeah, I've always felt that Burger King had the worst burgers, which I thought was kind of strange. A&W has the best burgers without question.
I don't know if the Burger King used to be the best or not, but they used to be better than they are now.
Yeah, I don't know. I hadn't had it for decades, so just started getting back into eating that when we got here.
I ate McDonald's yesterday, and I always enjoy the fries from McDonald's.
Yeah, I love McDonald's fries.
I can't say I'm crazy about the burgers, but I like their burgers.
Yeah, I agree. Their burgers kind of make me feel a little like they upset my stomach a bit, but I do like the taste, so I still get them.
I can see that. Like being very greasy, that is natural.
I had A&W once when I was there. I don't remember being anything special, dude. Did you get a burger? Did you get a burger though? A Mama Burger, and specifically, like that's the best burger I've ever eaten. A&W Mama Burger. I
For
take
fast
the
food burgers, I do like them a lot.
I take the onion off though.
You're a
And
madman.
there might be an onion and a pickle on there. I'm not sure, but you
I
let
could
them
easily
you
see
let
that.
them put it on there, and then you take it off when you go to eat it.
You're so funny.
Well, it adds just a little tiny bit of flavor without you having to actually eat that thing. I don't want a little tiny pickle flavor. For the record, by the way, I do not like that at all. But
I didn't used to like pickles either, but I do love them now.
I got a burger. I don't remember it being a Mama Burger or whatever. I wonder what you got.
I'm betting a teen burger. Most people get teen burgers.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess it depends where you get it from as well, because it could be like a airport place. There's no way they could make them as good as other places.
Why not?
Limited space, probably regulations. There's a lot more security checking in their supplies.
I don't remember the burgers having age-related names. Really? I
That
I
sounds
don't
kinda
know.
wild to me.
I don't know the full menu or anything, but I know that they have a mama burger, an uncle burger. I think there's a sister and a brother burger.
Are you sure you were to A&W, not like Harvey's or something?
I think there's mom and dad burgers.
Yeah.
I feel like all of the burgers were named after family members.
Yeah, that's why I'm not sure if he was to A&W or not, because I'm pretty sure they are named after family members. I think there's even a sister burger for a while.
Yeah. They could just do it differently in different provinces, though.
But an entire name change?
Yeah,
It is possible.
Because, like, the A&W here, like, the whole thing is, like,
What the fuck? How did I
family
get
members
this?
and stuff. Like, their logo is a little cartoon family and all that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, we are the mushroom people in Nova Scotia. Maybe they do it differently for us. But...
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that was a
that
bad
one was
one.
my fault. Yeah.
That
I don't
was
know
a
how
bad
I got hit.
I'm going
I was
back
in
in.
midair.
I'm going back
Yeah.
in. Last
Yeah,
try.
It wasn't an airport. I'm happy there's not a fast food restaurant in Sheet Harbor, because, man, I'd probably get it like once a week. But, man, taste
Yeah,
bud wise, it'd be nice.
Be hard to stop yourself if it's that convenient.
Yeah. I'm gonna check out what A&W Zoli went to. He went to one in Toronto.
How are you getting this information?
He sent it.
I don't see it in the chat.
He put it in Discord.
Why would I know that?
That's why I'm letting you know.
Yeah, but you should have included that information without me asking about it. That it's in
I
Discord.
honestly thought you would assume. Oh, there's a picture of their menu.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm doing another one. That's the first time I ever even
Okay.
fucking died there.
Yeah, it doesn't look like
Jesus.
they're named after people in this one specifically.
I wonder if it's
It's
even the
not-
same, like, taste or anything like that.
I don't know. And there's a person who looks like a thinner version of me in one of the photos.
That's interesting. Oh, I stopped over there. I messed up the whole flow.
The burgers are called Buddy?
Oh, Buddy
Buddy
Burgers are here.
cheese.
They're small. They're
Okay.
just smaller versions. Buddy Burger.
That was the best pictures I've seen of their menu so far. Okay, let's take a look at the chat.
God, this
Uh,
is like
Gisoli
the
said-
messiest I've ever done this. Like,
Oh, I haven't been paying attention.
there's no way I'm getting this.
I mean, you haven't been hit yet.
I know, but I'm playing so bad.
Yeah, I felt like that the last time too.
I'm really sweaty though, so.
Yeah. Gisoli confirmed that he did send it on Discord. Gisoli said he Google imaged it and saw the home of the Burger Family menu on Google Map Images.
Yeah, that's what we eat.
Yeah.
We eat the Burger Family.
Maybe just different places or maybe businesses do it differently?
Well, I did watch a McDonald's documentary where,
I know how varied McDonald's is in their menus, I've heard.
yeah.
Like, it blows people's minds that we have lobster, what was it, lobster burgers here?
I never tried one of those. It sounds disgusting.
I don't like lobster, so wouldn't be for me.
I've never tried it, but just seeing them around the house when I was young and the smell. Ugh.
They lived in your house?
Well, people would bring them over and let them crawl around on the floor and shit before.
That seems cruel.
It's cruel to let them crawl around before you kill them.
But
They're gonna die anyway.
Yeah, but you don't have to like leave them on land. That seems cruel.
I think
Imagine you
it was just done to like scare us because they're gross looking.
Ah.
You know, dumb little joke kind of thing.
I don't know. As vultures being living things, I feel that's kind of cruel to them. I don't care about you children.
Well, I would have just rather the situation not be happening at all.
Yeah. Gisoli said, I don't remember exactly what I got. It might have been a chicken burger. I'm not sure. They probably do have other stuff on their menu. I don't remember.
Well, chicken's not the same as like the actual
Yeah.
hamburger. That's what
did
I'm
see it-
crowing about is the hamburger.
Yeah. It might have been the chubby chicken. I'm not sure.
Every fucking place has a chubby chicken. It's weird, and it's always named something like that too.
Yeah.
I don't understand why. Instead of just like a chicken sandwich or chicken burger. I do like those though.
I do like a good chicken sandwich. For
Yeah.
sure. Chicken burger, chicken sandwich. I wish we treated our chickens better, but I do enjoy their taste. Man, like, when I imagine you doing these, I really thought you were going to go for every hourglass you could.
Let's go for the ones that are on my route.
That's my philosophy too. I was just surprised because it really bothered you when I skipped one in a trial before. I thought it would bother you.
Well, it must have been one that was really easy to get, you know.
Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember exactly. I just remember, like, I mean, oh, he might be, it might bother him not to get them.
I mean, I would prefer to get them, but
Yeah.
there's enough challenge to this, you know, already.
Right?
And it's not like a 1 minute thing you can try to master. You gotta go on for.
Oh, fuck.
You gotta go on for more than 10 minutes to end with a time of 10 minutes. Oh.
What the fuck, game? Not cool.
Alright, that's gonna be it today, gang. I was shoveling my neighbor's driveway and found a Jesus Clayton picture in a bush? How? He
What?
really is everywhere. You haven't beat this level yet, Gisoli? Listen, buddy.
Hey, Gisoli.
Haven't tried yet today. This is the first attempt right here. I was just gonna kill himself and I'm gonna nail it right here.
I probably killed myself too soon.
Yeah, I think you probably did.
There we go. Just to warn you, I am full of energy at the moment.
You sound like it. Oh, I'm so off my rhythm here. We're still gonna get this first try, though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, that was awful.
Wow, that was a terrible attempt.
It really was. Let me warm up here.
I think I remember. I have a vague memory, Dustin, of someone saying they lost theirs.
I don't remember
who
anybody
it was.
saying they lost theirs. Maybe they said it to you before he has left, though. I don't know.
I think I searched my vehicle for someone. But we'll need to burn them at the stake since they lost their picture.
I know, that's uncalled for.
Yep.
That's funny that Dustin found it in a bush outside his house today, though.
That's so funny.
Dude, you should have took a picture. How was this not posted anywhere? What's Dustin doing in the chat there?
Add a command. Doesn't said, well, I found it. Sorry, it came in a different color, and that kind of threw me off for a second.
Add
Like
a
I said, I'm
command?
like-
Riz face. Dustin, did you forget what the commands are? They're like a text prompt thing. Like, did you mean for a banner image? Because you spent way more than you needed to if that's what you were trying to do.
150, 150, 100. 150, 100? 15,000, I guess.
15,000, 150, 100.
Yep. 150, 100. Man, when I finally get, like, if you want to take a break, I feel like I'm going to do terrible today. Oh, my energy level's down.
So you're just here hoping that I beat it and you can...
I'm just having a
have
good
it.
time with you, Clayton. I don't care if you beat it or not.
I want it done, that's for sure.
Yeah. I'm ready, like, after maybe we beat the tutorial level without dying, me, you, and Dustin at some point, I'm ready to put this game behind us.
Yeah, it's been enough.
Yeah.
It's a good game overall, but there's too many problems with it multiplayer, and
Okay, Dustin's
going for
gonna say
100% is very difficult.
So Dustin said, I was busy shoveling, so I just picked it up. Whoever lost it, they can have it back, haha. And then he said, I don't know, I was hoping I could make you do the Riz face, LMAO.
No, I'm not doing that.
I thought it was like a command to make you do something.
No.
And then he said, I bet you will too.
No, I'm not doing that face.
I'm not even 100% sure what the Riz face is.
Well, maybe we can have Dustin send a picture of himself in. And he can show us. It's this fat little cringy kid that makes this face all the time. It was kind of funny at first, but then it got overblown. He just goes around at different shows and stuff doing it. It's just annoying at this point.
I mean, if you found your 5 minutes of fame, milk it, man. I can't blame you.
Still, the milking has thoroughly annoyed me.
He said, Alistair, look it up, and you do it, and it can be a new emote. And then Giselle said, I don't know the Riz face as a fat kid. Giselle, they call everyone fat. Like, I just don't even think that it's like a verb to them. It doesn't mean anything.
This kid is fat, dude.
And
The
then
thing
Dustin
Dustin's
said-
referring to is 100% a fat kid.
And then Dustin said, out of them guys, he's the only furry one. No, funny one.
The only
And
furry
Giselle
one.
said, the Riz face, I think, of it isn't a kid.
There's
And
a
Dustin said,
there's a little fat kid
I
who's
didn't
known
call
as the
anyone
Rizzler.
fat. Dustin said he doesn't call anyone fat.
He
And
doesn't.
He is an obese knob. He doesn't call anyone fat, but he's an obese knob. I know tales of the Rizzler. I don't know much about them more than they're just they're just memes.
Well, Dustin sends them to me, so I've seen more of it than I wanted to.
I'm not so out of the loop that I have not heard of the Rizzler and stuff. I'm just not super familiar with it either.
I still enjoy his Black Panther work, but the Rizzler stuff has gotten
How the
very
hell
stale.
did you
What
do
the?
that?
Oh, I got sucked off into the friggin' thing there.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Alright, let me go at this again here.
Yeah, go ahead. Dustin said he'll send me some later. Oh, Clayton,
I know.
what's going on with you?
I need some warm up. There's a good hour of warm up, and then I'll get it.
I'm just like looking at this face. I'm not even sure how to do it. Like,
I'll go over to see that.
like, I need some more examples later, Dustin. And then Dustin said the Black Panther is hilarious. Is he one of the people with the Riz guy?
And no, that is the Rizzler, but he dresses up as the Black Panther in a little kid suit that doesn't quite fit him all that well, and he calls himself the Black Panther.
I will admit, having a Black Panther costume doesn't quite fit him does sound very funny.
It is. I think there was something about he wouldn't climb a ladder or something like that. He's a superhero, but he won't climb a ladder. He's too scared.
That's a pretty good gag.
It's a lot better than making that stupid face everywhere he goes.
I mean, if it's what you're famous for, I mean, it's kind of hard not to do it. I'm not gonna rat them out. It's not anyone in our friend group, but it's someone you know, but just not someone you would think of.
Okay.
They can do an incredible monkey face, but as soon as people learn they can do it, that's all they ask this person to do.
That doesn't mean they have to do it.
Yeah, but then they like people ask them to do it all the time.
Yeah, but you can say, I don't do that stupid monkey face thing anymore.
But people still ask this person to do it.
Yeah, but they don't have to do it, and if they stop doing it altogether, eventually people will stop asking.
People will be disappointed, and you know, people would probably still ask for it. Clayton, I think you underestimate.
I think after years of saying no to everybody ever to ask them that, those people who have been told no for years would stop asking.
Oh, it would be nice if that was the case.
Alright, next time I see Bruce, I'll tell him to do the monkey face.
It's not Bruce, believe it or not.
Alright, next time I see Luke, I'll tell him to do the monkey face.
It's not Luke.
Alright, next time I see Justin, I'll tell him to do the monkey face.
It's not Justin. I'm telling you, it's not someone you'd think of. And I'm also not going to rat them out, because then if you ever see them, you're going to ask them to do the monkey face.
Yep.
See, you're tempted to ask, like, whoever it is, right?
I probably would never actually do that.
You don't think so?
No.
This legendary monkey face that everyone asks them to do as soon as they know about it?
Nope. I bet whoever this is, they'd be dying to whip out their monkey face at me. I wouldn't even have to ask them. I couldn't stop them from doing it.
Oh, no, they hate it. I can tell you, they hate it. Dustin has said it's Jordan. Oh, it's 100% Jordan.
That sounds like Jordan.
Oh, yeah, he's making monkey faces left and right. I'm surprised you didn't think of it first, Clayton.
He's always monkeying around. Monkey Business Jordan, that was his nickname in high school.
Could you ever imagine Jordan actually making a monkey face ever?
No.
Jordan's here!
Oh, there he is.
He said, excuse me. Excuse you.
Did he say, excuse me, while I make this monkey face?
Yeah, George, show over in your monkey face. The timing could not have been better on that, Jordan. I assume you've been here for a little bit. And you will be
he's
now.
probably waiting.
Yeah. Waiting for his time to do the monkey face. In all seriousness, it's not Jordan. Like I said, I'm not going to rat the person out, first of all. And second of all, it's not something some person you would think of.
Well, that would align with Jordan, would it not?
Yes, that would align with Jordan, but I also gave a second fact that it's not someone from our media friend group.
Well, Jordan's not my friend, he's my brother.
Oh, he's not your friend? And Dustin also said, I actually feel like I've heard of this monkey face before. It's possible, Dustin? I suspect not. I don't...
Well, the way Alistair goes on about it, it's like it's a local legend or something.
From a certain point of view.
Alright, this is the run, everybody.
This is the run right now.
Yeah.
It is going quite well, I will say. But by saying that, have I cursed it? I don't know.
By the way, I rewatched that video of somebody finishing this.
Yeah.
And where I died in the fire, like the furthest I got on stream, it was like right before some jump pads or something. Those jump pads led straight to the ending part where you just gotta collect the time.
No way.
Yep. So I've been real close.
Yeah. I knew you were a lot closer than me. I didn't realize you were that close.
I didn't realize I was that close
okay.
either.
Jordan said, I just got here to hear it's Jordan, so I don't know what is actually happening here. And then Dustin said it's Ben. And believe it or not, it's not Ben. That's a good guess. That's like a one out of the blue. Haven't seen him in years.
Just trying to think of your friends, I guess.
So Jordan, there's a person I know in my life that's not part of our friend group that can do an incredible monkey face, and everyone who finds out about it asks them to do it, usually more than once.
Do you think that
And I
I
don't wanna-
actually know who they are?
Yes, but I don't want to be too specific.
That's okay.
Yeah. But see, Jordan, if I say who it is, people will ask this person to do the monkey face. So I don't want to curse this person if this happening again.
Well, if they're not in our friend group, honestly, I'm never going to reach out to them.
Oh, no, I know. And the chances of any of you seeing them is unlikely. But this is like, I don't want to... Like, the chance of anyone here seeing them is very unlikely.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. But do I really want to set this up where, like, someday, 15 years in the future, suddenly someone asks this person to do the monkey face because I've mentioned it? Like I said, Dustin, it's not so, oh my god. No, nothing. I didn't say nothing. Gisoli said, what does a monkey face even mean? I've only seen it once, Gisoli, and it was like, it's like a I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's legendary.
Try to do it. Try to pull it off, would you?
I can't do it. I tried. Like I said, it's legendary. Not everyone can do the monkey face. Dustin has figured out who it is, and I didn't do a good job of hiding it.
Did he drop it in chat?
He did.
Oh, okay.
So in case you don't know, Lily, that's my sister. I have now cursed them to maybe someday you guys will ask her to do it.
Well, I know if I ever see her again, that's what I'll be asking.
Then I'll have to apologize and then look forward to seeing it again.
Look forward to seeing it again.
Like I said, I've only seen it once.
Only
Maybe
once,
she's
and it's this legendary?
She told me about it years ago that people used to ask her to do it all the time. Man, I usually have a better poker face than I guess I was just shocked that Dustin actually said the right person.
You wanted it to come out, be honest.
Yeah, but I also didn't want to rat the person.
Ah, shit.
Oh, darn. It's okay. You're close to get.
Oh, this is psyching me out so bad.
You can do it. I believe in you. Would you like some backseat gaming?
No. Ah, yeah. I think I'm in the clear. Unless I do something really stupid.
I will read the comments after you finish. I would say don't even, like, rush. You're pretty good. Don't take any risks. Just play nice and safe.
Yep.
God, I hate these things.
Me too. Oh, I'm getting so nervous, and this isn't hard at all.
Yeah, don't worry, this isn't hard. Nice and calm. I wasn't expecting them to do this course afterwards either, you know? Now imagine you missed that orb right at the end.
Fuck
Okay.
that. Oh, that feels good to be done with that.
Dustin said, I was gonna guess her a bit ago. He said Bruce, but I figured it'd be someone in the class. And then Dustin said, if I see her, I'm gonna ask her for sure. Jordan said, I'm gonna ask her and say it's Alistair's fault, me. And then Dustin said, Bruce is more ape than than Shona.
Bruce is a little ape-like.
Yeah. And then Dustin also said, if we ask her, will it be something that bothers her? I don't think it would actually bother her. It might take her by surprise. I know when she was telling me about it, she was annoyed. But I think it's only because people...
Show as the Knights of
I
Old
saw you
used
get
to
platinum.
say.
Did you get it, though?
Anyway.
No, I'm
that
missing some
was
trophies.
Great.
Okay.
You want to know
Dude.
what they are?
Should we do these?
Do what?
These like 6 extra ones that are item-based.
Oh, I forgot about those, to be honest.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting me to get that 20 minutes in, so this the debate as to what to do with the rest of the stream.
If Dustin's free, we could go do the tutorial and just finish it up.
Hold on, let's go look at that platinum. Let's go look at it. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that.
That's a
Part
well-earned
of the
platinum.
0.5%. And you put it out here on Clayton's stream. Yeah, during a platinum trophy, which is definitely getting posted.
Dustin said I wouldn't want to embarrass her or something. Jordan said, and you put it out there on Clayton's stream. Dustin said, play Ghost of Tsushima.
Of course, he said that.
No one is surprised.
It's a very
We might as well try to clean up those last couple things for 100%.
What is the sore winner trophy? In multiplayer, clobber one of your chumps as the champ.
While you have the gold trophy, punch somebody.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cruel. In the first time,
Oh, you bumped me down, you son of a bitch!
100%. 100% planned.
You deserve that. You deserve that. Get shot down, you bitch.
It was not planned for it.
1 out of 200 people get it? Where are you getting that number, Gisoli?
Get what? The platinum trophy?
I'm guessing that's what he's referring to, yeah. Keep up, boy, keep up.
Leave me behind if you have to. I don't care.
Oh, the camera's gonna lag behind on you. That's the trouble.
Yep. Yeah, that's the funny part. Hard mode.
This way, this way.
These are really fucky. They're not hard. They're fucky. Oh! I almost mistimed that.
Oh.
What, I got hit? Okay. Oh, I see. I got thrown forward. Yeah, I took 2 damn. I got hit twice on that one as well.
I only got hit once, but...
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, stop it. No! God damn it.
Thank you, Dustin, for banning.
Wow, you got something. I never even saw it. Look at Dustin knowing how to be a mod all of a sudden.
That's what I'm thanking him. He was really ahead of the game on this one.
What's that all about?
It's nice.
If it's 0.5%. He got the gun out. Finally, somebody using the DK gun. I'm
Catch
the
up, Clayton.
modest, he said.
Oh, fuck!
Hey, keep up, would you?
Because of someone's camera, I got hit that time.
Oh yeah, what do you blame that on?
I guess I was lower than I thought. How do you get up on those platforms?
I'm not sure you're supposed to actually end up there.
There's a gold clock on one.
Oh. No! Fuck!
Those platforms are tricky, don't worry.
Remember to wait on the middle one and go to the right corner. So if there was
It's funny, like
oh, I fucked myself.
we suck.
Yeah, that was bad.
It's funny, this isn't even that hard.
I know. I feel so good about beating that other one though that like I don't even care how many times I fail here right now. Maybe if we spend an hour on this level, I might feel differently. But can you just roll on those like this shit Ultra did before? I think they're too far apart.
I can try to Zoli.
You can. That was Dustin. You can definitely get away with a little bit.
No,
you're not gonna fall, but
yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, you're so dead.
Yep. I tried to Zoli. I think the gaps are slightly too big, so you
Dustin.
just grab onto. Oh, Dustin! Damn it. So you just you grab onto the. So you grab to pull yourself up instead of just cross.
Man.
Oh,
I looked over to read what Dustin said, just on the tiny ones. They spread further apart, I think. I think the tiny ones spread even further apart.
If I make it, I can try. I don't mind throwing my life away.
Yeah, I feel like they spread double the distance. Oh, how great do you guys feel to have witnessed a platinum trophy live? What did you just do there? What the hell? Oh yeah, there. Oh, you'd have to go up and then back. That is not worth 5 seconds.
No. So Dustin thinks you can roll on these ones, or he's.
Yeah, but look.
No, like you see, I just like.
Oh, you're gonna go. You're gonna have to go right when you. Yeah. Oh. That's gonna be the end up here. Oh, just at a time though. You stalled a bit.
We're learning.
We need the golds, man. Silver ain't worth nothing.
Anytime, Zoli, you're a smart man. Coming up with theories.
Like $1 million, yeah.
Yep.
Let's
I
hope.
think my trip up is Zoli's the more likely one to say a theory. This is my chance.
It's not gold, so I don't. Did it work with silver?
It worked. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
It's weird because it shows it as gold. Maybe it's gold because I made it. Maybe that's why. Oh, it's silver on your screen, and it was gold on mine. I know I didn't get gold.
Yeah, it was not gold. It was not.
But it was gold on my screen, which was weird.
Oh, I should have looked at all of my platinum trophies while I was looking at my platinum trophy for this game.
If I ever feel like coming back here and not getting a platinum,
we love masochism.
I don't need any help now. That's the only one that required multiplayer.
Say that again. I heard masochism giggling in my ear.
Mech. That was the only trophy that required someone's help.
Damn, I shot down again.
So if I ever feel like doing the platinum trophy, I can do it on my own. Probably won't bother though.
Well, whatever you, the hardest stuff is done. I don't know what else you would need, but the hardest stuff is finished. Yeah.
My camera did something weird there.
Yeah, you fell off and the camera didn't follow you or register you were dead. So.
I mean, in all fairness, I wasn't gonna make it that round anyway, but that was really weird. Ooh, maybe Dustin's coming up with theories and stuff, because this is more as a wake time. Whoa! By killing that guy, we might be able to take a— Oh, God! Okay, I thought you murdered me there for a second. Or
Me? Murder? Never. I stopped my momentum. That's probably not good. You forget for all the ones except for that last one. doing them quick actually does matter. Just with two of us, maybe we could.
Oh!
I was gonna say, spread out to get some. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, you're gonna get the gold too? Nice.
It's just what I do at this point. It's what I do. Look at the emote coming in. Let me change that stream title though.
You know, what are you gonna call it?
I got the platinum trophy. Now I'm cleaning up. Well, now we're cleaning up because you're here now too.
Yeah. Did we complete the last level without dying?
We did not.
No.
Which,
After we do these, we could do that.
yeah, that's definitely the hardest thing we have left to do.
Are you sure the tutorial level about dying isn't the hardest thing we have left?
I don't know. How do you make it big? There's a bits thing to do that, Dustin. Alright, I've never seen this level before. That other one was the only one I even tried.
I'm not looking forward to this grappling hook level.
Oh yeah, I did it wrong there.
It was very confusing.
Ah, fuck, I messed it up. Gonna drag you back down.
That's okay. Uh-oh.
You died? Was it because of me?
Well, I couldn't see where the fuck I was. Probably should have grappling hooked to be safe, but I didn't.
Let's hope you don't need the clocks for this one, because
it would not be fun.
they're really in strange places.
Yeah. You don't usually need the clocks.
Right. I feel like this one you do, though. Although we didn't have a great start, but look how far behind I am.
Yeah, but you were really far behind me, and you just got silver.
Yeah.
If I wasn't sabotaged, I might have made gold.
I don't know how you're supposed to get. Like, none of those looked easy to get.
No.
Like, you'd have to go back for them, which always loses you time.
Patch and release. Patch, and then release back into the wild.
Yeah, Dustin, you go to where the channel points are, at least on computer. I don't know about the phone. There'll be these three things at the top that say 20, 30, 40 bits. The 31 in the middle is Gigantify an emote. You just put 30 bits and you pick an emote and it comes up big in the chat.
Oh.
Okay.
I hit the bottom of your feet. Didn't even think I was under you, but I heard the bounce. I think you'll get gold this time, Clayton.
We'll see.
Well, you know which way to go this time.
Seeing if I could flutter into it, I missed it. I don't know if maybe jumping when you come out of those, you get extra height or something.
I really do wonder, right? Honestly, I don't even think you're gonna need them. I think you're just gonna do this no trouble.
We'll see.
I am gonna miss this game just like it for the shenanigans of it all.
I think we had enough shenanigans. Oh, fuck, I missed.
Oh, you were gonna get gold too.
Oh, yeah, pretty easily there, actually, by like 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so this isn't as hard as I thought it might be.
I know you were worried, but you, I don't know, you may have underestimated how much you fell behind me in that one section. Now that you know where to go, you're gonna have no trouble.
Oh, the lag, man. And you just going crazy in different spots.
Lag switch activate.
See, this shit feels good when you're not in each other's way. Feels like Spider-Man.
When it works. I have had times where this just straight up had not worked, so.
Oh. Yeah, we got caught on each other there.
Yeah.
Oh, just 0.8 seconds.
1 nanosecond?
Yeah.
Did you get it or did you not?
No, I got
Oh,
it.
you got it.
I got
Oh,
it.
good. Yeah.
That's just how I do it.
To tell you how close that was, the lag made me thought you were 1 nanosecond over minute.
Whew.
That would have been annoying.
Hey, cool picture.
I don't know. Trophy's kind of in your head.
Not on mine.
No, let me take a look. It's kind of in your head. Not as much as mine
Barely,
was.
barely.
Oh well.
I wish I could see the courses at
That's
least.
a gold star.
Just sitting here without just waiting for host.
Yeah, well, we're going to Boomerang and Teleporters, so...
Oh, that should be much better.
Different paths, too. That's nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Benefits of doing 2-player. One of us can go back to the time.
Oh, yeah.
There was a weird-ass mess up there, though, hey.
On my screen, I was on the top,
Yeah, not on
and
mine.
I wasn't.
I don't think those
Yep.
2 seconds are worth going for, actually.
No.
Feels like they kind of cancel each other out. Oh. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
That was just for time,
Oh,
though.
that's just for just bonus. Okay. If anything, doing this is faster.
No!
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's too low! That little ting!
Uh-oh.
The little ting. Damn. Man, I don't know what game we should even move on to next.
We have that backup game, Heavenly Bodies, for tonight specifically.
I meant next project kind of thing. We might get on that game
I don't know.
tonight, though.
We both have it ready, so.
Hope you can make that jump.
Nope. I hope I saved you 2 seconds.
You must have.
I could have.
I mean, it was 2 seconds. I didn't go over there.
Oh, that's cruel.
I was ready
Oh,
for
you
it.
got it. Yep. It's a weird flow for you to jump, throw it, and then jump again to do the bounce pad.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
opposed to it, but it's a weird flow.
2 seconds ago on that one, I think.
Yep. Oh yeah, you were good. Ah, the 2 seconds I got you.
Yeah, actually, probably. Honestly. That one was teamwork.
Sacrifice was worth it.
That one was teamwork.
History might forget me, but you'll remember I helped you.
For a little while.
Oh no!
A couple of weeks I'll retell this as if you weren't even here.
Take full credit. Then I threw that boomerang. And I did it myself.
That's right. Alright, what is this? This one looks like this. It's just avoiding lasers the whole time, jumping, it looks like.
Ah.
Yeah. Trial D, short circuit.
I can see how this would mess you up really easily, those lasers, if you're not ready for it.
Yeah. Could be
Yeah.
doing it fast is pretty difficult too.
Yeah. They're not easy on the
Oh,
old brain
shit.
spear. Yeah. Oh. Just barely wasn't able to get that one.
Yeah. There's
Oh,
a gold
God.
up there, but I don't think it was worth getting.
No.
I think that part looks a lot harder than it is.
Yeah, it ended up being really easy. Oh,
Oh. Let's hope you can make
jumped a
it.
little too soon.
Ah, no.
I'm probably not gonna make gold. Oh well.
Unless this one's really lenient, which I doubt it is.
Yeah.
Oh, can't go on top of them. Can't land on them, I guess.
It's worth
I was
knowing.
curious, yeah.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, early hit. That sucks.
Oh, God. The hitbox on them is just a smidge bigger than I think it is. So I'm rolling into them.
No worries. I have a lot of trouble with the crabs, so no worries. For the crabs, I don't know if it's their hitbox or their movement. Like, I don't know. Something messes with me with them.
I think it's probably a combination of the two.
Yeah. Or maybe it makes me think about my own crabs and how they're doing in life.
Yeah.
You know, after a certain time, they leave the house. You never see them again.
Is that a fact?
Yeah.
Your crabs left you. They didn't stick around?
They didn't stick around.
That's
I mean, good for them.
unfortunate.
Yeah. They need to live their own lives,
They
you know?
went and moved to the big city, did they?
The big ocean.
Okay, you get. I think. Oh no, there's more
Depends
level.
where
I thought
the-
the
yeah,
I thought the end
and-
was right here.
Yeah. Depends where the end is. I saw that gold back there.
Oh, you're gonna
Oh!
just miss it.
Yep. If I knew where the bounce pad was, I might have made it.
Yeah, it would have been close, but I think you might have.
Yep.
Big city in the ocean, Atlantis. That's right. Or New Atlanta from Futurama.
Oh yeah.
That's my
a good
favorite
tag.
Futurama episode. It's funny like the whole time.
I'd have to rewatch Futurama. I'm not sure which is my favorite episode. They're all so good.
I feel like there doesn't go like 10 seconds in that episode where something funny doesn't happen.
It's a really funny episode.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have jumped out to me as my favorite episode, but it's a really good one.
I think it is my favorite. I'd have to rewatch them all to really decide that, but when I think about what my favorite Futurama episode is, that's what comes to mind.
Huh.
Futurama isn't bad. Futurama is great. Well, most of it. Oh, God.
Dawson's comment has messed us both up.
God damn, that was the worst start yet. I'd say better than The Simpsons. That is high praise then. Hey. Both fantastic TV shows.
I will say I enjoy watching Futurama more than The Simpsons, but that's only because I like science fiction more than just a comedy drama.
I like Simpsons better, but I think they're both like really, really good shows.
Oh yeah, me too.
Exceptional shows, I would say. Alright, I feel like you're going a little slower than last time.
Yeah, Dawson's comment really threw me.
Yeah, we'll blame that. His comment
Yeah,
messed
he's
me up
gay.
so bad I couldn't even get going. Yep, he's gay, he just said. What comment? That Futurama is better than The Simpsons, I
Yeah,
think? Is that the one?
it got me going. That's pretty funny.
Futurama isn't bad, but definitely overhyped. Oh, I didn't even see that one.
Who said that?
Dustin did. I was referring to that 5 seconds you grabbed there. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I guess I wasn't really looking that much, so.
I noticed it last time, but I wasn't sure if it was worth it or not, but I figured if it was going to be that close, I might as well.
Futurama's better than Family Guy, though, yeah, Dustin? Justin, I mean John?
The bender blurb, that's good.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Have you watched the newest season of Futurama yet, Clayton?
I think I did, or it was the last new season.
There's
is
an
the one I
Aztec
watched.
episode. There's an Aztec episode. I don't remember many of the others. About coffee?
New Futurama is definitely not as good as old Futurama, but I think it's
No,
still
yeah.
pretty decent of a show for the most part, from what I remember anyway.
I still think it's a solid like 6.5 out of 10. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
it's very rare for it to dip below a 5.
Yeah, some of those later seasons have really good episodes too, though. It's just the consistency's not there.
Yeah. I think the problem is they got normal writers instead of the crazy
Ooh,
writers. Ooh, nice find.
I'll get this one.
Yep. I'll hit my wall. I'll hit my head on a wall.
You gotta shoot it.
Yeah. Because they had some crazy episodes. Neither of us got it. Like, they had
Pretty
some
damn easy
crazy-
so far.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh shit, I didn't realize, oh yeah, I don't want to break it.
Oh, that's not the right way.
No! Get off
That
me!
Yeah, that was weird.
We wasted some time there.
I had a little bit of lag and it put me behind where I thought I was. Okay.
Hope this one's generous.
So, a minute 15. Depends how much of the stage is left. Oh, God. Even if you wreck me for the rest of these stages, Clayton, I'm just happy there was one stage where I could finish it gold for you. Do I think you would have been
how do I
eventually able
even...
to do it?
I'm not sure how I even get... Oh, okay, I
Fly
see
out,
it now.
like, towards the camera?
Oh,
That's
this is fucking
weird.
me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the pattern now, but it's too late.
Yeah, that's okay.
I don't know about time on that one. Eat my shiny metal ass. Family Guy is way better. It's not. You know, Disney Plus told me now streaming new episodes of Family Guy, and I went and checked, and there were no new episodes.
Weird.
There weren't any. So much better. Dustin, you're crazy for that. Michelle will even tell you you're crazy.
I think it's healthy that we like different things, Dustin. But I don't know why you like Family Guy so much.
I like Family Guy a lot. It's just Dustin compares it to The Simpsons and stuff, and it's just not comparable. I agree. South Park overall is the best, but their later seasons have really fucking tarnished them for me.
I think of all the shows I've ever seen, South Park has the funniest concepts that I've ever seen.
The animation's really unique too, which I enjoy.
Yeah. That's really nice.
Just going for the time.
Yeah.
Probably wasted it though.
Well, maybe somewhat, but that's okay.
Go ahead and grab a 5 though. I'll get the boxes.
Yeah. This is a lot easier way to play the level. Just right on top of the boxes. Like, so there's not even anything to like dodge or wait for anything.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Why did it go back in?
Weird that it went back in.
skip those. I don't know what's in them, but unless it's 2 5s, which I guess it could be.
Could be.
Yeah, there you go. You know what to do.
Well, after seeing you do it, like,
Yeah.
it's not hard. The tricky thing is when you first come across it. It's like,
Yeah.
what the heck do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle actually ain't even let me watch The Simpsons if she's in the house. Hey, there's something wrong with that, Michelle. She's got vendettas against The Simpsons and SpongeBob. She hates yellow. She hates yellow.
She does hate yellow. Confirmed.
That's insane. Hey, I'm eating it.
Is that actually true, Dustin, or is that just Michelle's slander?
I think it's true. I think he said that before.
I believe about SpongeBob. I could see how that could get on people's nerves. The Simpsons would surprise me. Would surprise me.
That Michelle ain't a cartoon person.
Oh, why are we out here?
We finished all the trials. There's nothing left to do in there.
That was all of them?
Yep.